So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to the air following that pick six. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Back to the air once more on second down. To the left side to Godwin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Cardinals first down. At the 33-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Go, Reed. Go. Street. Hut.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
19 Lions.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Arizona. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Austin brought in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll look to throw. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down. 3 to go. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Go check! Get it! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll swing this out to Johnson, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Ready, ready!
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Here we go! Ready!
Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On the jump!
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Go! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Buffalo 18!
A shotgun snap. He'll in trouble, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
60 Vikings! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
He was brought down by Darius Slay. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Here's
46
2nd
yard
and
line.
9.
Right there, hurt. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Go track. Hurt.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
3-yard line.
On the set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 19.
They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a